Hello, hello. Today we're going to be playing with the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. This is new. I saw it on Sephora's website. Very excited about it. I'm just like in a weird mood today. I'm sure you guys all could relate to that and experience it sometimes. I just don't want to do real work. So I'm a real estate agent. I do a lot of leasing. So I just don't want to have my emails are stacking up and I just keep looking at it. I'm just like, nah, I don't think so. I want to play with a little bit of makeup. So that's exactly what we're going to do. All I did to prep the skin today, I just got out of the shower. I washed my face with my Tatcha rice cleanser. And then I also put on some e.l.f. sunscreen primer. I didn't do any moisturizer because it's supposed to be hydrating. And typically if I do that with a more hydrating product, then I get too greasy. So we're gonna see how hydrating this is. My skin is prepped. Let's go ahead and read. If you hear my dog, he's finishing eating. He's walking around. You're gonna see him in the background in a second. A lot of you used to like to see little cameos of him, so he might be popping around here in the background. Oh my God, this is $49 at Sephora. I cannot believe I spent $49 on a skin tint. Okay. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Anyway, let's get into the product information so we can put this on and put this to the test. It is vegan, light coverage, radiant finish, hydrating, long wearing, cruelty free. A lightweight skin tint that boosts moisture levels by up to 52% for a dewy glow and provides a sheer veil of coverage for comfortable all day wear. Coverage light, finish radiant. Highlighted ingredients, meadow foam seed oil. Where do they come up with these ingredients? Replenishes with nourishing fatty acids to strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. Hyaluronic acid attracts water to plump the skin. We know that. Plant-based squalane protects against moisture loss to help retain skin's natural radiance. And let's just read how to use. Apply in the center of the face, chin, and forehead. Blend with fingertips, ambient soft glow foundation brush, sold separately or sponge. Cool. They got the shade number 10. Which is medium with neutral undertones. Okay, let's just go ahead and slap it on one side of the face. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna waste this. I didn't do any concealer because I wanna see, of course, how this is gonna work out and cover. So I just took what I swatched on the back of my hand to show you guys and put it on the face. So it wasn't very much. We're probably gonna need a little bit more. So let's just go ahead and put a little bit more on the back of our hand. I kind of like the color that I picked, right? Let's see if we can build it up under the eye and buff into the skin. Okay, this is 2 drops on this side of the face. What do we think? What do I think? That's the real question. I don't know if it's really doing much. I keep picking all these products that are like not really doing much for me. I don't really understand the point of this. It's really, let's try to go in with just a little bit more and try to build it up under the eye. Because that's where I have my darkness. And like stamp it. Dude, are we doing anything? I mean, I think this is truly, they named it perfectly because this is a veil, like veil of coverage. Like I really don't see it doing too much. Like it is evening me out just a tad, which I like. I like a nice light coverage. You know, that's what I'm looking for. But for $49, like this should be like 15 bucks, right? Maybe it's because of the ingredients they put in it. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if it's doing much. I do like it because it's light. It is doing just a little bit. But again, for $49, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna apply the rest of the face. We'll see the finished product. We'll test it out. We'll see in sunlight. You know the drill. I'll be right back. God, I think I would really, really like this if this was like 15 bucks. I'm gonna stop saying that. We have it all applied. What do you think of the finished product? I didn't set it with any powder. We're gonna see how greasy it gets. It does seem hydrating. It does feel like it's hydrating the skin, and it doesn't look crunchy on the skin. Like, so it looks nice on the skin. Those were my initial thoughts. Like, definitely like no coverage at all. Like, you can still see my pimple. You can still see the darkness under my eyes, all that stuff. So I think we're just gonna carry on with our day, and then we're gonna check back in like usual, and I will give you final thoughts on this product. We'll see. I'm intrigued. but I'm not. Does that make sense? Yeah, I know. I'm a very confusing person. It's okay. Anyway, I'll check you in just a little bit. Okay, I'm really trying to figure out my lighting right now. So my loft faces west, so the sun is just beaming in from this side, and I look very blown out right now. Like I don't even have a ring light on or anything. So I apologize if the lighting sucks right now, but we're just gonna go ahead and work through it. I wanted to come back and give you my final thoughts on the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. So yeah, I need to learn my lesson and stay away from anything that says radiant because I hate it. But I guess I still want to try it out for you guys so you don't have to purchase the product to see what it's like. Even though it might not be for me, I can give you an opinion about who it might be for, right? So this is not for me. I'm gonna get close so you can hopefully see. The sun is just beating on my face. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but I'm very, very dewy. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I look like a sweaty hot mess. This is definitely not for me. Who I would recommend this for would be somebody who likes very light coverage. Veil is a very appropriate name that they named it. And if you like a radiant finish, and if you have $50 to spend on a very light coverage tint, then this might be for you. I like the texture and consistency of it, but not worth $50 for me. I don't like the radiant finish, and I just like a touch more coverage. Like if this were cheaper and it weren't radiant, it weren't matte, more of a natural finish, then I might be into it, but it's none of those things. So I'm gonna have to pass on it, but that is who it's for. And yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this one. Hit that subscribe button to check out all of my videos. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Mountain Time. I forget to say that all the time, is Mountain Time. And yeah, I love trying on makeup to see how it does. Do I have food in my teeth? That would be crazy if I was filming this whole thing and I had food in my teeth. If you're hearing rustling around, my dog loves to be in the sun, and so I have my shades closed because of the sun beating in on me, and so he's in between the sliding door and the shades. It's pretty cute, but he's rustling around in the, maybe I'll try to get a video and pop it in here. Doggy. Doggy. Benz. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? Cutie. Oh, and by the way, my playlist to my other reviews is down below, so definitely check that out. Hit that subscribe button, check out all my content, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will check you on the next one.